think we're back on anyway. I apologise for that. The internet just skipped off for some reason. Not quite sure why. If everyone can see us now. I'm on yellow still, yeah.
Dan, he always states the obvious, Dan. Obviously, Dan, because we've...
Yep, that's it, mate. I was walking around and I tripped over the plug, pulled out on my foot. Message retracted from Elia Mao, is it? I'm not good with names, but that looks like that is. But anyway, yeah, I walked around, mate. I tripped over the plug and took the plug out of the internet. That's what it was. You know, it's a lie, 'cause I know that I don't walk anywhere. I literally get wheeled around the place. My missus picks me up, takes me to the bar. Right, so we've got our lads, the Grimsby lads on Reds. Dan, just give them a message if it's working okay, mate, because on my phone it's working okay, but I had a message a minute ago, someone's still saying they haven't got it on. Oh, mate, no worries then. I turned the mic off, mate, because we wasn't live. We had a few problems. The internet disconnected, left us with no stream. Reconnect it again, turn the router on and off a couple of times. It still didn't come back on, but then the third time it came on. So I'm guessing BT were having a little bit of a hiccup. Cheers, bud. Thanks for that. Right, back to the business end. 16-15, Stair against Stair Morton v Casey Dixon. It's been to and fro. Been going everywhere this game. Been a cracker.
Another one. Another cracker, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Another
the Grimsby area, I mean, I know obviously this isn't just Grimsby, it's Grimsby Nottingham, but the Grimsby area is blessed with a lot of good players that will dig in deep and will not, they've got it peeled off the table. Same with Scunny. Scunny's got some unbelievable players that pull and snooker. We're blessed in this area. Blessed, well, the country's on a high in general, I think. Pool's just getting better and better in the area. Better to watch. Yeah, it's a lot more aggressive pool.
I agree. It's like Scotty B, he's blessed.
Enjoyed with by Scott Bartlett. I'm going to apologise in advance for a bit of swearing. He might not, but he might be.
No, he's come all serious face. Like
yeah, he doesn't. He has changed. A minute ago, he's dancing at the bar. And he's come and sat down in the commentary booth, and he's literally.
I've had a good few Jaeger moments, but I'm actually all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
Doing all right.
You seen this? This is just. Why this frame?
It's getting business end now, isn't it?
It is. It's exciting stuff, isn't it?
This guy has missed so many balls in this frame, and to be honest, this guy is missed loads of balls in this frame and just leaving Adam with like no shot on.
Yeah, he has. He's done that a few times at least. He's missed them.
What's the others here, Adam?
Yeah.
Bang that to the end.
See, he swore already. I tell you, he swore, didn't he?
Yeah. That we're not counting that one as a swear.
And he said he wasn't going to, and literally he laughed in the first sentence.
I didn't even realise I'd sworn.
He's still done. He's playing the sentence back in his head now, thinking, did I swear there? It can come out naturally.
No, he's not.
That's it.
It's not, mate. I know he's not. I know he's not.
Yeah.
I know he's not. The
Beers
guy's
are
on
worse,
red.
man. I don't swear normally. So a few beers down my neck, I start swearing. I don't know what it is.
There's not a great deal happening in this frame. It's a real tight frame, and the Nottingham boys have, you know.
It's one of them things where
Someone's like,
who has done that? Is that?
That's young Denty, that. Oh, yeah. It's not me.
That's burnt Vaseline and Alsatian sperm. That's definitely chunky. Definitely chunky.
That's 100%. I'd claim it. And the type of person.
Go on, then, this time. It's in.
Before someone tried to kill us with fumes.
Find them. Bottom cushion side rail end bag.
I was about to say the steering motor, one good shot away from taking control of the frame.
Shot on,
Still obviously an hard shot now.
Bottom cushion side rail end bag. It's only shot on Denty, innit?
Adam tried to play the snooker on
Denty
there.
knows.
Denty knows it.
Adam tried to play snooker and he's left the easiest black in the world.
He's got to go for it now, though. He's got to play a shot here. Find it, Dan.
So that's Adam Walker now one behind. The League Cup, but he's on the hill.
Who's gone down there with Adam? Anybody?
I think Peter C. But there's quite a few, I think, gone down.
I'd been at gone down to watch that, but I was at a wedding today, so I couldn't go down.
And I was at work, so I couldn't. Otherwise, I'd have been the first person there.
Well, maybe not the first. I think probably the people who run the bar are probably before you.
Well, no, I'd have been there before they opened then. Let's just say that. Yeah, that's definitely on, isn't it? So.
It's a 1 in 200 shot that though you're looking at. One in the middle
You've
bank.
got to go for it now.
Oh, they've got no choice. They can't even try and mess up the yellows because there's nothing there. No.
To be fair, the pot to the yellow to the middle bag is probably double plus on the white, so that's not even on anyway.
It's got to be round for the top right corner as we're looking at, I think, isn't it? The only problem, I think the only thing I'd be mindful of here is if you're going to play for that shot, try not to overhit it because you don't want the red to come back down this end again, just in case they do miss and you're in the melee again. And you want it potable, don't you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you want it potable.
Which are quite easy. If you miss it, it's quite well. The yellows are quite easy anyway. Whatever.
Evening jam.
Still got the work to do. That one.
You alright? You look drunk.
Been joined by the my drunken missus. Do you got anything you want to add to the pool? Anything you want to add? No, she don't want to add anything. No, she's staying silent.
Just the fact that JDP is the best pool hall of Ireland.
I apologise for Zach. I'm not going to comment on his comments there. That is his sentiment only.
You love that comment more than you love not having hand on your
I just
shoulder.
pop to the bar and
Can't believe the ankles.
then they give me some sort of like special glass with gin in it. Like it's amazing. Like, I feel like I'm in a cocktail bar. Very well welcome. Some bed with nice big tits. Alright. Sorry.
That one
I apologise for that.
Sorry, Phil. I didn't realise that was your missus.
Yeah. Was it my missus? I thought you meant Nicole, not my missus.
Like she said to me, like, "Oh wow, do you want a drink?"
Okay, so it look like we're
So
going
you say my wife's buying you drinks? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Is there a problem tonight?
No, it's not a problem, mate. Sometimes.
It's on my tab though, Phil. It's on my tab. So
It's on,
she brought me a drink on your
What a shot
on
that
my
is from Adam
tab.
Walker.
I mean, as long as you're paying, mate, everything's fair game.
17 all, first to 18.
Stuck my mic out.
Adam's gone 17 all. Oh, yeah.
You might miss his spot yet.
Don't know if we lost for there. Probably I did actually pull my mic out that time. I'm going to put that
He was
side.
just having a nat.
You'd still be able to hear you. You'd still be able to
Yeah,
hear you.
it's
I've literally just done it. So. But
Adam
look,
Walker's 17 all.
17 all Adam Walker. Looks like we're going to go 16 each here.
Tight games all round.
Who's the weight guy?
That's the weight team.
Yeah, no, who's the weight? Who's the weight 17 or
Dan be kicking himself now. He might as well have gone for that there. Can't believe he's played that shit.
Kill the cause as well, could it?
Played a bad
You know, I don't want to tell you. Sorry, mate. Just part of the job.
Can't believe try and hit that to the end. He just played a bad shot. Nothing.
Jamie Glover says hello.
Yeah, I said hi to Jam a minute ago. Yeah, I did
How you
notice
doing, John?
it.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that, mate. Sorry.
Helped us out a little bit on the stream yesterday. How did it go on? Did you do all right?
He really enjoyed it.
Seemed to do. A few lads said
He
it.
did really well, mate. I like.
Getting a bit of screen flicker there.
He's definitely got a face for commentary. So
He's a big guy, mate. I won't tell him that. He's
I think I did twice.
yeah, you've just done it again on stream as well.
Yeah, I can't help that. So
So we've got two games going on. Like so, we've got 16-16 here in our venue. It's Showman's League Cup at 17. Adam Walker 17.
ball in hand, Adam Walker.
Is
Well, not ball
it
in
is
hand,
it
literally.
free table?
Yes.
Open table.
He takes yellows. He plays a plenty. And,
Plays plenty. Can't see him missing them.
well, he shouldn't be. But,
But the pressure of money, innit? Yeah, it's just the pressure of money again, isn't it? I mean, you watched Dan Green and Pato yesterday. That last frame, both capable. Yeah, it was, but the last frame was like watching two guys put the queue for the first time. Go back and watch that first frame and just forget who's playing, and you won't believe it.
I fell asleep at, I think it was
Last frame, sorry.
Yeah.
It was 16.
Yeah, I think they both forgot how to play in that last frame.
Yes.
16-11. I fell asleep and woke up at 17 all.
Yeah.
Wow, here we go.
Yeah, good time to wake up. What a great time to wake up.
He got wrapped in. It was on about before. He got wrapped in a bit of a controversial decision, but in the end of the day, there was a lot of great pull to watch there. Really good twists and turns.
Dan was playing some nice safeties.
Yeah.
The bits I was watching, he wasn't playing great. He wasn't having much luck either, but he was playing some lovely safety shots.
Yeah.
And
Pato was much better than people give him credit for as well.
Oh, he's a tough player.
Definitely.
I think most people really do know that he's got a good game behind him, hasn't he?
Yeah, Adam should get these now.
Oh, fucking hell, they started in that one.
Apologies for the Ryan Milson blasting out.
He's apologetic.
I actually thought out of all the people in here that would swear on the mic, on the other mics, it'd be Ryan. He's just professional, isn't he?
That was a genuine. That was a genuine apology as well.
So Ryan Milson's calling out, boys. Whoever wants him.
Whatever you want, it's fucking terrible.
That's a second swear word for Ryan Milson.
And Jamie Guller, that is the last time you'll be on the stream, my friend.
Glass in his hand. He just doesn't, it's like a feminine, masculine kind of thing going on there. It's and it's a pink gin as well, isn't it? And he's sticking his little finger out when he's doing it.
He's doing the wave.
It's.
It's what you do when you're a millionaire, though.
I think he just proposed to my wife twice.
He actually said he was a millionaire.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Lee Blanchard can't lose.
You make a lot of money out of making kitchens, putting kitchens in. I'm guessing Adam missed that.
He missed the chance. 17 all.
Hill.
Yeah.
And he had a dolly finish on.
He just had a dolly finish and missed it.
Scott, some bears just asked me out the back, go get me balls. Now, go get your balls.
Real thing quick.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oi. Fucking got straight on at you two.
Bailey, behave yourself. Last time I was playing you, but I think I was 7-1 up when I gave one.
I need
Kevin,
to
I
stand
think. Or
together.
6-1.
It'd be nice if you
something like
just
that.
stood together for the whole frames all the way, mate.
Jamie Glow, I've been told I had a beautiful voice, Phil, and it was refreshing to not hear chunks. Mate, hey, I mean, you haven't got a lot to live up to. If it's you or Chunk or anybody in Chunk, Stephen Hawkins and Chunk, mate, then they're getting choice over him. But it was nice of you to come on, mate, and do a bit. And you're more than welcome to do a bit in the future, kidder.
Play naked.
Come on, Danny.
Adam Walker now, 17. He's got 2 balls left, a yellow and an easy yellow with a bit of a tough black. I think so. Because of fact, yeah, if he goes in the middle, he's got to drop the middle. You can't see it, guys, but like.
There's no hiding place from these lot, Phil.
That's a great shot. Little walks. Is that black to win? Is that black to win?
Adam Walker. I'll tell you what, if ever there's anyone with
Adam Walker on his black to win the match, 18-17. Oh, bit of nerves, he stood up.
Why did you fancy it?
He's done a Ryan Milson, he's got up a couple of times.
I get it though. I've got a good stake up. Let's just go through the middle of them reds. You've got to be nowhere near the middle. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near.
He's got it though. Roll the black in.
Yes, Adam Walker.
Just a stop and start.
Yeah. Get your quid out. Then he's still earning money at this time.
18 pints deep.
He should have been out here by 9 o'clock, Dan said. And he's still earning money. The kid's unbelievable. This is how good Michael Den has earned money without even playing pool. That's how good the kid is.
Who's on red?
Yeah. The old wink for a quid.
Grimsby lads on reds then.
Wonder if he's a daytime millionaire like
Reds
that.
are
I was that.
because they've had over the top right back. I'll try and commentate as well. Chunky's doing his comedian side.
Yeah, so nice.
Just 3 years. What's that date? 3 years from now.
Massive control of the boys from Grimsby here out there. I know they've got two hardest balls on the left hand side, but while that ball's over the back there, they're in control. There's no obvious skill shot on there, is there?
I think I'd be playing like a little.
No, might skill.
Yeah.
Might skill actually.
I think I might play a little plant in the middle here.
Well, actually, looking at it from this time, try to look at the main table. There is no skill shot on there, so yeah. Did you say Iranian? He was Syrian earlier on. He said Iranian then, He'll make his mind up. He's from everywhere, that lad.
Tell you what, Denty, you'd be daft not to set that.
No, isn't it? 8 to 20.
Yeah, go on, take it, Denty.
Take it, Denty. Take it.
What now?
Just thinking about the
So I want to close at some point.
It's a great clearance by FaZe on the showman's table.
He put me to raise about 5, won't he?
You get 500 a man, Denty, for that.
Yeah, 8 and 17, yeah.
What, 8 and 8? I bet you anyway.
You concentrate on winning this, my friend.
Little Denty goes for everything, Ryan will tie you up in knots.
He's fucking crying.
That's strike 3 for Ryan Milson now, isn't it? That's called. That's nothing wrong with that shot though. They're in no worse position now.
No, I thought that was the best shot he could have played there.
I apologise for the extremely girly laughter as well you heard in the background. Then that was Scotty Bartlett. I turned around, I thought it was a 12-year-old girl giggling behind me there.
BH Interiors, baby. BH. If you want a kitchen or bedroom, come bring us up, guys. BH Interiors, baby. BH, baby.
Apparently BH Interiors, there you go.
20% off 20% off.
Are you paying for sponsorship?
You're not meant to be here, because if you took a picture in there, you're meant to be at work, aren't you?
When he played the first frame last 4 hours, he'd be fucking crying.
Apologise for the background noise, boys.
It happens, there's a few excitable people in here.
Yeah,
money,
we've got. It's all good spirits, mate. All good
Yeah.
spirits. I mean, literally good spirits. He's bought a whole bottle of Jack Daniels tonight. It's literally good spirits.
Toasty me.
I had to switch mics. I'm sorry about that, boys. There's,
Yeah.
apparently, Dan Oligo said that the sponsorship deal is in chat. Yeah, he's in chat. Yeah. There you go, Dan. He said, give him a call.
He said, that wants to sponsor us, get his cash.
That's literally what
To be
it was.
fair, he's a millionaire today. He might not be tomorrow. So let's get his cash.
Dan Oldigod wants his cash, he won't be a millionaire tomorrow.
Give him a 5 for that change he took home.
Yeah.
He took a 4-pack of Edam, man. His missus is buzzing.
What's cheese tax at these days?
A bit wow. Kiddo.
He loved me with about 8 layers on.
I thought it was cold. He did his aircon in the car. I drove over with the aircon and I got the car. It's a bit cold out.
Jacket and cheese.
So be it.
Danny Oldigod.
Yeah, I said to the missus, I'll drive. I don't know why I'm telling them like this. I said, I'll drive. You can have a few drinks. Have one drink. I said, well, you might have
More than one now.
Yeah, now, right? Well, you know.
Scott's trying to get into it. The Bible.
Yeah, good luck to him. I've been trying it for 18 years, kiddo.
I'll crack it, Phil. I'll crack it, no problem.
This is.
What's it? That's my wife's bag as well. She said proper 10 make a bag. And he's carrying it around. It's a proper 10 make a bag.
Give him a bad bag. Give him a bad bag.
To be fair,
Especially.
I don't even know what to say. I've normally got a lot to say.
Bags worth about 180 quid he's got on his shoulder and he's throwing it around.
He's backward himself.
Is that it? Is that all it's worth, Phil?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to buy a new one, do I?
No, is that well?
He's a
millionaire.
millionaire.
I forget these things, man. I forget Zach's
Is that it, Phil? Come on, Phil.
Millionaire today.
I forget these things.
I've heard of weekend billionaire, but I've got to be honest, Dan. You might retract that. Zach wants to sponsor us statement.
He's not the best. He's not the best statement. Best sponsor, really. Financially, yes. Image-wise, probably not the best. He's walking around with he's turning his t-shirt into a boob tube. I have pictures, by the way, with a handbag on his and high heels, walking around the lounge.
Incidentally, which are both your missus.
Was my missus' shoes as well?
No, it's
It'll be Nicole's shoes, I believe.
Oh, I'll be Nicole's.
Don't ground me, Mum. I'll be home soon.
A big shot here. He's obviously going to play it into the gap. That's great.
shot.
Joey's that's a nice angle as well here. Scroll. You come off the top rail, won't you? Would you not come off top rail? Yeah, a bit of side and
That gap in between the two yellows.
Flick off there. Nice shot.
I thought I'd have screwed it.
Evening, Martin Lamond. Evening, boss.
Hello, Martin.
Do you want every break? I'll wear a rack as well.
Hope you're well, buddy.
One good hitter on Blacks and they were on the hill. Oh. Dan's sponsoring. Dan said we embrace diversity at JDP.
And inclusion. To be fair, yeah, you've definitely got this. You've got to, as soon as he walks in the building, you've got to include him. Good to wear, mate. Good to wear. Sounds like a bit of a hell of a match at your place tonight. As our kid has managed to get over the line.
Look at Ryan fueling him now. Look at him fueling it.
Isn't he?
QL tables, they drop in the end.
Yeah, no, I think he should have beat. Apologies for the shouting. I think he should have beaten by more. Showing slam chops. You're deafening our people back there. He's shouting right next to the mic. I was like, wow.
She's nice, isn't she?
We accept every sexual preference as long as
Yes,
they can.
Stacey! Go on, Stacey! Go on then, boys!
To be honest, Mark, I think on I don't know. His best would have been a different story, to be honest. But Lee did well. Ground it out.
Oh, well done.
Boys, big frame this. And it is dry. It is dry.
Go on, Stacey!
Evening, Heidi.
It's nice to see him in this late. Alright, Heidi, how are we doing? Sweetheart.
That Allen pint if it's only 93. You can get it over 100, can't we?
I was willing to spend another 80 quid to that, but you shut the bar, so don't tell Paul it's lame. want to drink, I'm paying cash, stick on me tap.
A lovable one there, mate.
It is, yeah. It is. Was it Greg that went in off? I didn't see.
not too
I didn't
sure,
see.
to be
Right. On the stream, we couldn't really see. Obviously,
We're not too sure, but we just know that they went in off. It all sort of went a little bit mad round us when they went in off, didn't they? So
yeah, we got a little bit of a few rowdy lads today. I've sent to the night now. It's been going on a little bit.
We've got
Good support, all friendly, all friendly.
It's nice to see the woman who runs the spot on. She's in.
Oh, is that? Oh, does she? Ah, right, okay.
I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I don't think potentially a partner. It's nice to see the.
It's good if you come across. I mean, it's a bit of a trek, isn't it? So it's
He
good.
said a few have let him down, but it's it's nice.
It happens, yeah. Well, I went following Tom, but I haven't
you
seen that. What's in here?
Yeah. cheers, lots.
Fair chunk.
Is that because you can't drink too?
Who's it shouting at? That's not hungry.
You look thirsty there, mate.
Thanks, mate. Bad, isn't it? I bet it's hard to get rid of, isn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't.
Keep spending the money.
Yeah, guys. you know, Scotty, you know.
Is you day millionaire?
So, I'm going to set a naughty chair.
Hey, mate, we had a note check. You've been on it all night.
Hey, if your missus was in charge, I'll stay on it all night.
Sat on Dan's knee. All night. It'd be a rocking chair.
Shut the fuck up. Aggie, you shut the fuck up.
Get him down then, Mo.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Don't even go
Get a
there.
picture with me like Will Smith.
Zach.
Not Will Smith, that you.
Zach, you
You look like a scruffy cunt in your weight clothes. You're not Will Smith.
Apparently, he's dropping it off tomorrow down on the gold. His van ain't moving outside, so I think he'll be here all night.
I'll pay you, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we can't do much about. We can't do much about the background. We're trying to keep turning the mics up. I don't want to keep clicking on and off, on and off. there's quite a lot of noise.
Yeah, we can't really do much about that, unfortunately. We've got people in here like to have a drink. What I'll always say about some of them in here, most of them got out of gold. That's what I
yeah.
Don't mean no, it's all whatever
No,
shot tonight.
a bit of
it's always
roundness is
been-
what you want, isn't it? Yeah, they do, don't it happens, mate, doesn't it? When a public house at the end of the day, we're all adults, aren't we? As long as there's no one on the microphone actually literally doing the commentary saying it, we have one slips out, doesn't it? But I mean,
Yeah.
it keeps it in context then, doesn't it? It's gone nice and quiet now anyway, so it's Guernsey boys on reds in control of the frame in my opinion, with that yellow being there at the top end, but obviously all they've got to do is move that and change everything. But
Yeah, you just got here. Don't make too many. Don't force it when you don't need to. The other two are playing catch up.
I think, I think the two Knots lads, I think they keep looking at this plant down here, and it's just it's an audacious plant to go for it, and they've still got the problem ball at top end, so I don't think there's any benefit in doing that.
Yeah, I think he wants to play the skill shot here, but he's never on, is it? Or is he trying to double this back?
I don't know to be honest. I'm not sure it's I'm not really sure. They're in a little bit of trouble here, aren't they, really? Because they've either got to try and drop on that yellow at top end, or
Thanks for that, Jim Smith. Best commentary I've heard in a long time, to be fair.
It's got to be sarcastic that me and you're on.
I'm just going to take it whether it was a dig or not.
Yeah, oh no, I've learned it in life. Just take the compliments and
have
all the insults, just ignore them.
When I first started doing when we did it across there, I didn't think.
You can take you well, mate. You can take you well.
Nah, I don't mind it.
What have you got in your face?
I do some bit of bars, give me some eyeballs.
Is that my wife?
One nice eyes.
Yeah, my wife. She's got beautiful, and she's got beautiful eyes. Blue, aren't they?
Blue eyes.
Yeah. I know,
I
mate.
stared into them and I lost myself.
Yeah, I'll echo.
As long as you lose that weight for the kitchen, mate, I don't mind.
Agree with that. Nice to see
just around
him
here. Yeah, they're thinking about it. They can't go and finish, and I can see why they're going to finish, because at the end of the day, there's no safety that's going to really. Yeah, there's no real safety there, is there? And the Reds still got a tough red, still got one down the rail that's got to play the plant, and you don't know where it's going to end up with the plant. So the pot in the ball's not hard, but it's always the one that you leave behind that's can be tough.
yeah, Jim, this is no dig boys. Yeah, we know we won't really, mate.
No, I was just
It's nice.
being
I couldn't care less whether it was or not. It's nice to hear and appreciated.
So that for me was the one where he had to sort of drop on just below the one in the middle to get up to the top yellow, because you don't want to leave that for the black, does he? Yeah, that yellow turns to the black. Someone else seriously bad smelling. We let him off guffing every 3 seconds.
It's a fair point.
How far does that get him, by the way? Just he's chatting my wife up. He's basically guffed at everyone. That's fair enough, then. That's fair enough. He'll probably put it on my tab anyway, knowing him. He'll go back to my tab and ask him. I think what's that?
They just chuck 30 quid in your fucking charity box for a laugh.
That's it.
And then tips him a
Yeah,
tenner.
but he's a millionaire though. He's a millionaire, so
He's
he's.
tonight, tomorrow he might not.
Yeah, it might be a few quid down. Yeah. Look at him staring at Dan and Tom. The 17-16 or tight game lines.
I know what he's just done as well.
He got out.
Don't matter how big your tab is, I can't allow that, mate. Yeah.
He was just playing for a rematch like you lads tonight.
Oh, ever so cutting. What, and you were surprised by that?
Never surprised by
He's
Ryan
mo-
Wilson.
He's
ever.
more cutting with more alcohol.
I know. It's nice to see him having a few drinks.
Yeah.
I didn't see the end result, but it's quite obvious what you're doing.
Oh, do you know when
He was either getting it out, you're weeing up his leg.
You know when we're playing pool and everybody sat there thinking, oh, you should take that shot, should take that shot. You're sat there thinking, just got to take that shot. He took it all right.
Wow.
Walker knows. Mine knows as well.
Yeah, that's what double's about, though, isn't it, Danny? You have one strong and one. Normally, you have. Well, you obviously drive with two strong players, but at the end of the day,
You're
you.
going to sit and watch it at home and commentate. Why did you stay here?
Dan, he likes to watch a bit of Paul, bless him.
Yeah.
That's a 4 swear word. Rather Ryan Milson's not going to swear. There's no way around us. 4 swear words in literally space of a minute. He's terrible, Zach. He's not like you, mate. He's not well behaved like you.
He knows when I'm spending the money. When I do, he's moaning as well.
Oh, he's got his eye yellow out and put it into the same place on the bottom.
This chance now, I think.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah, I think they've got to go now.
When I opened the place, I didn't realise I couldn't pick your clientele. I couldn't pick people who come in. I just realised that now.
Spent a fortune, you want him in here?
No, Scott, I'm on about.
He's just fixing your kitchen instead of kitchen to
Milson now was the tables once. No, that's not true. I don't think that's true at all. Dan went. He said Milson now was the table once. His name went after him.
It's definitely not. Your name went after me. I might have played here for about 30 seconds.
So Jim reckons spot on might be
Never
covering
happened.
this
If you
pot.
get Supreme in here,
It'll never happen.
costing yourself a fortune.
Thing of the past.
Costing yourself a fortune. I bring crowds.
So he's playing.
Good shot.
Is he going to play the plant? Play the 1 mil, then the plant? Yeah, 1 mil. Yeah. He's not going to get this offshore. He's going to play the plant, isn't he? He tried to get it. He tried to play the plant, hasn't he? I think it. So he played the ricochet, but I think he just played the plant.
Just don't even go for it. You're in control. They're under pressure. Just bring the red out. Put it out.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I mean, he can go for this now. The top corner if he wants to, can he? He can go top. He can get it. I mean, he's got a free one, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he's got a free shot really, and he just push up. Yeah.
He's got that.
But you could go. You could still go for it.
What, and then go for this and come round?
You're in control.
Yeah.
17, 16. Put the pressure on them.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Bring it out, mate.
What you got.
Yeah.
You haven't got anything.
Well, because not. I mean, if he plays that with puts a white here,
Flick off at half ball. Play the white into ball end.
Yeah.
What shot they've
I
got.
mean,
They ain't got a shot.
you're leaving your red middle bag and you're like,
They've got a shot.
yeah.
That's a shot. He's played it. It's like he's listening.
Someone's like, we're all speaking quite loud.
That's a shot, mate. That's it. Nothing daft. That's a shot, innit? What do you like number 5 with the play? Wouldn't you? How was that, Tom? How's number 9?
I've seen Elias play. I disagree with that, Jim. He said, Elias, you and Casey stood a better chance. I disagree.
I don't think Greg Dixon played loads of since I've come and watched. I don't think Greg's done too
I'm
bad.
not too sure. Yeah, spot on. I can confirm. Good venue. Nice little venue.
Yeah, maybe that's a good old 50-50. We'll get like 10 or 15 of our players, 10 or 15 of theirs, and we'll do a bit of a match up.
Yeah, we could do.
Steve Donner, he's working there now. He's going to get his money back.
Is he working there? Not, is he?
No, I don't think it's. I don't know. Landlady's
Made
there.
some money stepping in for
All right.
Steve. Last minute, when I was nowhere.
Did you beat Steve?
Pardon? Did you beat him? No, I lost, mate. I lost.
I'll play Steve.
Would you play the bottom red here? Bottom red, then come across, or because your first instinct to go for that one to the top left.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
So you're thinking top left, screw back a little bit, leave yourself the cut into the bottom right, come across with your white.
Mr. Cheers has just joined us. A bit late in the day, but
Cheers, you have come a little bit late, kiddo. Always late, mate.
We're up to 76 for that.
He's been higher than that till we disconnected. He's got an higher than that. Yeah, we disconnected. Yeah.
Yellow.
I don't think you need to. Just screw back past it. Cut that. Screw back past that. Cut that one in there. Come across. Flick this in. Oh, I'm better than nobody. No one better than no one. My missus is the best player in this.
I'm
Yeah.
from Syria, do you know what I mean? So,
It's Syria now, is it? You've changed destination 4 times tonight.
I've
He was a ran a minute ago.
Was that a
Yeah,
ran?
you was.
No,
He said a ran.
Don't tell me dad that. I'm Syria, baby.
Fine clip with this, a little bit.
Better than that, mate.
Nah, I'm alright.
Lovely that one. Don't really do it, show me.
No, I'm okay.
Fine. Oh, he's played that well, hasn't he? Played that.
I'll tell you what I played earlier. He didn't take the offer against it.
Is that past the middle bag? Is that an hard cut? It looks hard cut.
Yeah.
Just going screwing off a back rail and. That's a good shot. That. It'll do. It'll do. Yeah, but it's Tom Steele we're talking about.
Yeah.
Got to watch the white though, hasn't he? He's got to watch the white.
Just don't think about it too much, I think.
That was tough. That was a tough black. It was a tough black. It was a very tough black. Just roll that white bit too far. It's an hard shot by Dan. It's an hard cut one. You got to make sure of the pot. So it's like that's what he's done is make sure of the pot.
Mr. Morton's absolutely fuming with himself.
Well, because he can't play bottom because he won't be a 12, will he?
Yeah. Drag shot.
He needs to go on far. Play a bit side and try and come to the side of it.
Would you play a drag shot here, Ryan? Would you play slide? Would you drag it a little bit?
That's played
Cracking
very well.
shot.
To be fair,
Played it
I
very
think he could
well,
hold
yeah.
as well as that.
Dan's
Played that
fuming
very,
with
very
himself,
well.
sat in the corner.
Fashion Billy. That's not easy on these middle bags. There's severe out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on then, boys!
Good finish.
Yeah, good finish. And we've gone all the way yet again.
On the hill.
Come on, you two!
Hill.
Down, lads, come on in town! Get your fucking head up!
The reason I had to let them have a drink is because she'd let somebody else have a drink for cash.
I want to bring a number.
Right, we go then. Final frame.
Yeah, good it, boss.
It's quite.
Would you play on the bottom one now? Or was that your last ball? That could be your last ball.
You go it down the table. Yeah, weight down the table. And 26 screw. Yeah, just drops the same shot now. Just flick out a little bit for this one. Roll this one and flick out a little bit for the cut, and then you can either choose to run into it or just drop behind it, and then you can screw for the black in the middle wang. Don't be too adventurous here. Perfect it, lovely it. I think. I think just screw past. Just sort of stun it into. Oh, I want to go into it. I definitely want to go into it. That's for sure. I would have screwed past it. Screw past it, yeah, and leave yourself the cut, don't you? Because the black goes in every bag.
That'll do you.
Every bag but one.
Adam.
But he's not left much on there, has he? Let's be honest. He left a crazy cut, top end.
That'll do you.
Yeah, there has been, Dan. There's been some really good matches, and to be honest, I always say it. There's so many matches I've commentated on, and they've just like gone all the way. Paul Clark,
Yeah.
Jason Morris.
Look, you get the odd mismatch. I had a couple at QL mismatch. We think we had one or two. I think you can mismatch. One at Showman's. I think. Oh, no, actually, no. Showman's have been a pretty good. But like, you get one or two both venues, and that you think are mismatches. But this, just like we've been blessed with some really good matchups.
It's a big shot for these boys here because
You can't see that to pot it in the top, can he?
there's not many
Surely.
hiding places here.
Is he going to force it down to the bottom left back? Or can he see it? Well, he could see it. It's my eyesight's for you. Snooker now, innit? First ball, first yellow in behind the yellow. That's what they're doing now. Look, yeah.
He has to get this right.
Yeah, it's not an hard shot because you can push that quite hard because you can dig in behind it. There you go. Oh yeah, it's perfect. I couldn't believe it. I think he whooshed it. I think trying to get the ball out, there's no point. You just screw past the red. Leave yourself a shot.
Down off the side cushion here, maybe.
No, I'm on the back now. That's right. Played it onto the middle. I can't really played it at the top and run it through for the back in the middle. I can't really screw it. Come off that way.
One thing he has been, George, he's shown that he's a good player for sure. And I think Greg's shown that he's been a good doubles partner, to be fair.
I'm trying to see if he can see through that gap, but he's got no gap. He's had to play loads of sides here.
That was in the same position. That's right.
It's a tough shot. It's a very tough shot. Look, yeah, Nave's coming to play. Nave's coming to play now. Nave's coming to play now.
He's not easy. He's that easy.
He's behaving himself here.
Not easy.
Sort of. He's allowed to pick up. No, that's right.
Yeah, but no.
Go on with big sacks.
I do feel very reassured now. Thank you, mate.
Don't like Walker.
It does call you Walker, isn't it?
Me and Adam, that's my.
Yeah, one.
Go on, then, you two, chart your cue.
I'm happy that he calls me something different. I'm so happy.
Trying to tell you, if Rolls in the middle bag, he's up and down with the white. It's fine. It's fine. This is the hard shot now, though.
Yeah.
This isn't easy. I think it's the right player on it, though, in case he can sort of screw into this. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's what it is.
Where the yellow
But like,
But
she
it's
was
not
giving
easy,
him
it's
stick
blind
earlier,
pocket,
and
innit?
you're his pal.
Blind pocket, though, isn't it?
Screw it off the side, really.
It's not an easy shot.
Played it very well. Lovely shot. And that's a match winner, that shot for me. Just roll it through, touch your top, which you've got to play anyway because it's on the rail.
All he's got to do is pot it.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. And fair play, they stole this game. They stole it from under the noses here, haven't they? But
Yeah.
Really match going on,
There you go.
Oh, Nottingham! Oh, Nottingham! It's full of shit! It's full